I grew up in a church that really believed in replacement theology. There was a lot of essentially anti-Semitism, and there was, belief that the Protocols of the Learned Elders of Zion or something like that was a real document. Found out it wasn't. And so my natural upbringing, even in the church, was not to believe that Israel was important in any kind of way. But I progressively began to notice when I began to be in ministry and really in my 30s that the Lord would continue to speak to me and give me important words as it regards Israel. And then as that continued, then I realized I hadn't even been there once. And then the Lord began to impress upon me that I had to go there personally to begin to get it, that I just wouldn't really get it, that I would know it up here in a revelation but wouldn't really feel it until I went there. And everything truly did change from the first time I went to Israel. I don't know, maybe 9 or 10 times now that I've been to Israel. But I began to get, as it were, my spiritual compass right, just walking the land and getting a sense of the place where Jesus, God in the flesh, the earth is not even a speck of a speck of a speck in the universe. And here it is, the God of this whole universe came, and this little area called Israel is where he spent his time. He shed his blood, he did everything. And there's something about walking there and seeing all that that really secured my heart and understanding the value and importance of it. Of course, then as you go into the scriptures and you get the proper scriptures lined up and proper understanding from the Holy Spirit, it becomes inescapable the value of Israel and the central role they play in the meta-narrative that God is telling. He's telling a meta-narrative not just for our sake, but for powers and principalities. A God who makes promises to his firstborn nation, Israel, and he's going to see it through to the end. So and I'm so excited about what I sense on the horizon for Israel, because I know it's about the greatest storyteller of all time finishing his great story having to do with the nation of Israel.